Stop, stop. You're doing it wrong. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Well done, Miss Granger. Well done.
Yes, yes, that's true. Wait, isn't it Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone?
Both titles are correct. You see, it was believed that the title Sorcerer's Stone would sell better in the US, as the word philosopher wasn't widely used there as it is in Britain.
Harry Potter is a series of 7 books. So, on Philosopher's Stone, we're introduced to the protagonist, an orphan boy scrawny about yay high. He's brought up by his mean uncle and aunt, realizes he's a wizard by a giant hairy man, and then accepted into Hogwarts School of Magic.
Yes, and they recognize a great threat to Harry and the entire wizarding world. Exiled by the failure of killing Harry when he was a baby, the antagonist of the book seeks out the Philosopher's Stone, an elixir that can bring him back to life. He who must not be named, who obviously I won't name, check out the books to find out more.
The Sorting Hats song uses such a magical use of descriptive language, even a muggle can understand what each house means. Belong in Gryffindor, the brave of heart, the daring nerve and chivalry. Belong in Hufflepuff, are just and loyal, those patient Hufflepuffs are true. Wise old Ravenclaw, if you're a ready mind, wear those of wit and learning. In Slytherin, you'll make your real friends. Those cunning folks use any means to achieve their ends.
Wow, the dining hall description is also a great example of imagery. What a real gallon of a mouthful. How about. Hmm. It's no wonder no one can stand her, Ron said to Harry. She's a nightmare, honestly. This is a classic example of a hyperbole. Harry Potter, the protagonist, the boy who lived, the orphan who grew to be the hero of the wizarding world, with small round glasses and a lightning bolt scar, his sight link with Voldemort. He exhibits extreme bravery, being a true Gryffindor. Mischief is never managed when you're around him.
Harry, it's you that has to go on. I know it. Not me, not Hermione, you.
Hermione, the level headed, book smart logician. There's no doubt that our most loved and repeated know it all is the Alohomora to all the answers. She's proud of her knowledge and gets praised for it as she should.
To conclude,
No, Niharika, I think you're way into the reflection part of the Peter paragraph. Let me handle this. As J.K. Rowling said, I do believe something very magical can happen when you read a good book. And it's true. Harry Potter has become a multi-million bestseller thanks to the exhilaratingly imaginative world it creates. No one can expect Patronum what's going to happen next.
Wait, did we end the story? What happened to the Philosopher's Stone?
It was destroyed.
It was destroyed?
Yeah, it was destroyed.
or was it?